Hi guys, welcome to Bookish Shayla. Today we are going to put some more kits together for my, sorry, I saw something on the floor that went in one of my page kits. Anyway, we are going to put some kits together for my crop that's at the end of the month. I've only been doing 3 per video, and this one's going to have a few more because I got my flavor of the month kits from the scrap room in yesterday. So I just went ahead and paired them with some of my advent calendar from Pear Tree Cut Files that I got behind on this last week. I mentioned it before, but we had my grandmother my 93-year-old grandmother passed away, and her funeral was this week, so I haven't been in my scrapbook much this week. But anyway, so I'm going to take my advent calendar stuff, I'm going to pair it with my flavor of the month kit, and then I have a couple of advent calendar things that I need to find kits for. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is one of the flavors of the month kits was the Vicki Boutin Wrapped in Ribbons. If you are not familiar with the scrap room kits, they do 3 pattern papers, 2 cardstocks, and some embellishments. It's just a little tasting of collections. So if you like them, you can go get more. And this way you always get a new collection, but you don't have a ton, a whole big thing, which I've done that too when I do my my little scrapbook store 12 days of Christmas haul. Ooh, I went a little crazy. That's okay. That's okay. But anyway, so Flavors of the Month gives you 3 pattern papers, 2 cardstocks, a little flavoring of embellishments, and then I also get the embellishment kit, and so I get a little bit more embellishments. So let me show you what we have first. We have the Vicki Boutin Wrapped in Ribbons. We have this great Christmas tree. I think this is awesome. This is the reason I picked the kit to go with the sketch and pictures that I used. On the back is this gingham. We have this cool stripe, and on the back is the awesome grid with the half wheel that she's known to do. Then we have the holly and berries, and on the back is a red stripe, and then we have 2 pieces of black basil cardstock. The embellishments that came with the flavors of the month is this little package of things, and it has a little bit of all of them. So I have a couple of chipboard pieces. I have this frame that says A Very Merry Moment with a little bow. I also have this cute Santa and this thing that says shopping list. Then we have a bit of the foam stickers. It says Christmas, and it has some gold stars, gold dots, and 2 dates. Then I have part of the, one other chipboard that I have is this arrow. Then I have a little bit of the ephemera package. I have a couple of little stars. I have a bow. I have an acetate leafy bit. I have a vellum snowflake with gold foiling. I have a poinsettia with gold foiling. I have a vellum that says fa la la. I have a door that opens. I have some lights. I have a candy cane, and I have an ornament. I said those backwards. I have a candy cane and I have an ornament. So that's all that came with the flavor of the month. Then, like I said, I get the embellishment pack too, and you just get a few more embellishments with each collection. And the embellishments I got in the embellishment pack was a partial enamel sticker package. It's the hearts. We have green, red, gold, black, and white. So that is the flavor of the month that I pulled to use. And I will show you why. I am going to use these pictures of my daughter singing. It was the first time that she got a solo in the Christmas play. This is back in 2015, and this is her singing. And I pulled this sketch from Paper Issues. Now, instead of this great big snowflake, I'm going to use that tree. But you'll notice that she has little snowflakes on her dress. So I am going to do some snowflakes using this Echo Park stencil and some Nouveau Glacier paste in Sea Sprite. It's this pretty blue. Now her dress is a little more periwinkle, but I did want to bring the blue out of the collection, so that's why I pulled that. I've also pulled my Freckled Fawn kit from December of 23 because it's black and white and has that little touch of blue, and I really like the Love This, the Enjoy, the Good Times. I just like the black and white with that little touch of blue in it, so I pulled this. It also has some wooden stars. It has the puffy black and white stickers that are stars, hearts, and dots. It has some washi stickers. It has these cool frames that are black and white, and then it has this alphabet in black and white. So I thought it would go really well with this collection, so I pulled it too. So that is number 1 for this video. I think there's gonna be like 5 if I counted right, which I might not have because, you know. All right, so number 2, I started with my advent calendar. This was day 12. These are from Pear Tree Cut Files. I did 2 calendars. You've probably heard me talk about these, but I did the embellishment calendar from last year. They still had some available, so I did the embellishment calendar from last year, and then I did the flare calendar from this year. So in the embellishment calendar, I got this Merry Days acrylic piece. It's red. And then from my flare is this cute little red snowflake. So I then pulled pictures, and I pulled these pictures. It's the same thing. It's just now it's with the group of them singing. So I actually pulled these first, and since I had those other 2 pictures, I'm like, I'm just going to go ahead and use them up. So that's why that other one didn't have an advent calendar. But anyway, so I have these 3 pictures of her and her classmates and friends singing. The sketch I pulled is this Scrap-A-Sketch sketch that has just a middle design, some banners, and some embellishments. And the flavor of the month kit that I decided to use for this one is this one from Simple Stories. It's the Simple Vintage Yuletide. So the papers I got is this one with the stacked embellishment look. And it's a green plaid on the back. Then I have these poinsettias with this collage piece on the back. And then I have the dot with the wreaths on the back. And then I had 2 pieces of green. Let me see if I can figure out what color it is. Olive cardstock. So 2 pieces of olive cardstock. So that's the paper. The embellishments that came with the kit. I have a sticker sheet, or a sheet of stickers. Sorry, hold on. That's not very sticky. Then I have a chipboard frame that says Merry and Bright. And then I have a few embellishments. I have a poinsettia. I have some holly with leaves. I have some pine branches with pine cones, and then I have some little bitty holly. And then I also have just a touch of enamel dots. So that's the embellishments that came with it. And then in my embellishment kit, I got the, hold on, let me put these back in here. So this is kind of a haul and a kit making video. I got the foam stickers, 1 sheet of the foam stickers. And the reason I picked these pictures is this Fa La 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 I thought would be perfect for these pictures, or the Jingle All the Way, or both. I just thought both of those would be a cute title for these pictures. So that's the reason I picked this kit. Now, there are some stars in the sketch. I think I have some, and I don't know where they are, but I have some poinsettia flowers that I think I might add instead. I just have to find them. I used them in a layout, and now I don't know where they are. So hold on just a second. Let me look. Oh, I see them. So I have these. I think I will pull them to use too, because I want to use Nuvo gold drops because there's just a touch of gold, and those enamel dots were a little gold. So I'm going to use these. And then I need to see if I don't know that I have a star die. I know I have a star punch because there are some stars in these foam, but I think I want a little bit bigger. So let me get... I have this foam punch that I will take. Like I said, I might have a foam die. Let me look really quick, because I'd kind of like them to be a little bigger, but I just don't know that I have it. I don't even know if you can hear me, but you know. Where's my shapes? Hold on, I'm coming back, I promise. I promise I'm coming. Frames, grunge, miscellaneous. Maybe I don't have shapes. Oh, there they are, over here. It doesn't look like I have stars. I have all kinds of hearts. I have hexagons. I do not have stars. So, okay, that star punch will have to do, and I will put a note. Star punch. And I will put the star punch with my tools that I'm bringing. So, all right. So that is number 2. And that is not, oh, I already had it in here. Some of these I need to get rid of. They have holes in them. And so some of the little embellishments fall out. Here, let me put these in this so they don't fall out. There we go. I've had some of these for so long. Walmart, $1.50. Yep, long time. All right, next. Okay, the next also does not have an advent calendar. I did it because I've been using these 2015 Christmas pictures, and this is my daughter decorating her pink tree in her room. And so one of the flavors of the month kits was this photo play with the same colors. So I pulled it to go with this picture. I have scrapbooked. This is actually for her album. I've scrapbooked a picture already of it decorated, but this one is for her album. So I pulled this Scrap Squad, one of the 12 days of Christmas scrap lifts, day 9. I pulled it to use as my inspiration. Then for the flavors of the month kit, like I said, I pulled this photo play because it matched the pictures. So the embellishment I get in the kit is this 12 by 12 sticker sheet. Then I got, my paper is this, oh, and this is Sugar Plum Christmas from Photo Play. This house one with nutcrackers on the back. This little doodly with candy canes on the back. Ooh, that's so pretty. And oh, this one only, wait, nope, guys. The house, I was like, has this pink snowflake. Then look at this plaid with the nutcrackers. I was like, where's my other piece? And then I have 2 pieces of basil coconut swirl for my cardstock. So there's the kit. And then for the embellishment kit, I got, or maybe the other way. Maybe this is the embellishment kit. I don't remember. Let's see. Let me look really quick. No, the sticker sheet came with the paper. So I got this ephemera. It has a frame, some little tickets, and a banner. And then this one says Sweets for Santa, Making Spirits Bright, Happy Holidays, Hang the Holly and Be Jolly. I got a banner piece with a gingerbread house. I got a tag that says the sweetest season of all. And I got another banner that says it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. So now I feel like I need a little bit more with this one. So we're gonna need to beef this up a little bit because this has a whole bunch of stuff. I really, really wish 49 and Market would do a Christmas collection with these other colors. Just a little side note, if anybody has any pull at 49 and Market. Now, one thing that I am going to use is I have these pink poinsettia Prima flowers that I've had forever, and I'm going to pull them out. There's stars and poinsettias, and I'm just going to pull out a whole bunch and put them in the kit. I don't know how many I'm going to use, so I'm just, like I said, pull out a whole bunch of the stars and the poinsettias. There's some more down here. I've had these forever. Back in the day, I used to think I needed every single release of Prima flowers. I'm starting to get back like that with My Little Birdie and the 49 and Market. Yep, true story. Okay, that'll surely be enough. Okay, so that I'm going to add. What else? Let's see. Do I have anything else in those colors that I could add? I have my embellishment box here. Let me just bring it out here. This is my Christmas embellishments. Actually, it should go the other way, but that's okay. So this one might take a little bit of time, guys. And let me pull out my sticker sheet so I can see the colors. Oh, that's close. I just don't feel like I need, because this is just wordy bits. I need like ephemera. Here's word stickers, which I don't think I really need. And I don't think any are in that color anyway. Other stickers. Now I can go get some flair since I'm not using any flair from my Advent. It's a little different. No, none of those. I have these Christmas ornaments. I'll put them in there just in case. Now I do have, this is swap stuff from ages ago. But this is kind of the same colors. So they're two little envelopes. So I think I'll put those in there. Then I have some puffy stickers, which I don't think, oh, those might match. I'll put those in there. This is the Paige Evans puffy stickers. I'm not a big fan of Paige Evans, but I love how her puffy stickers have all these icons. Because I feel like collections nowadays are more like wordy bits and stuff, and I need icons. So let's see what's in here. Some ribbons. That's a little gnome. Some stars. That's a cut file. That's like a postage stamp. Oh, this is just the bag, and that's the bag. This has a snow globe shaker to make. Oh, look at the little gingerbread man. Okay, so that may be all. So I don't really want to put another sticker thing in there. That's chipboard. I don't think I need any of that. Okay, so that's all from this box. Let me just stick it all back in here. And let me go get some flair, because I do know that I have some flair that probably matches. So let me grab that. And I also grabbed, I have these acrylics, and one is says tree lighting. I don't want that one. One's just a little tree. I think I'll add that. And one says let's decorate and it's pink, so I'm gonna add that one. Okay. Then I have my canvas flare. Oh, that's cute. So that's a maybe. Merry Merry Christmas. I could add both of these, maybe. Let's see. What else are in those colors? Okay, I think those two would work. Let me see what's in my epoxy flare. Can you tell I have a flare problem? Just kidding. I don't consider it a problem at all. Nope, no, okay, so we're gonna use these two canvas flare. All right, and that's gonna do it for that one. I need a different thing for my canvas flare because they just don't fit in here as good. They're just a little too big and I have a little too many. There we go, I got them in there. All right, so there is that one. Okay. So let's see. Oh, wait. Let me put... I try to keep the flavor of the month, all that stuff together. So let me put this back in its plastic and then put the rest on top of it. I do need to add some Nuvo to this. So let me decide on that. Or, nah, I do have these. That's cute. Do I have a blue one that would match? I mean, the turquoise wouldn't look terrible. It's a little bluer though. So maybe I will just do Nuvo instead. So for Nuvo, I also feel like I might need a stamp. And let me see, I think I know what one I want, if I can find it. Hold on. There. I think it's that one that I'm thinking of. Yeah. I think I'm going to take this stamp and use it too. Okay, so for Nuvo, I need a pale pink. That would look good. So Shimmering Rose. I need a blue. How about this one? Yep, Duck Egg Blue. And then a green, maybe this green. Yeah, apple green. All right, so put these on my list. I know I'm doing the same thing twice, but that is so I have it in my kit and then I have my list. Since it's still 2 weeks away, I don't want to pull all these out and then I wouldn't have any to work with if I need them. And so I put them on a list to pull at a later date. All right, so there's that one. Next, we started with the Advent calendar next. And so I have this really cool stencil, so I'm going to need something to, there, that looks better. This cool falling star stencil. So I'm going to need something to stencil with. We'll come back to that in a minute. Then we have this Merry and Bright Flare. So I pulled these 3 pictures. Like I said, I'm really trying to use up my 2015 Christmas pictures. They're the next ones that I had so many of. And this is going to go in Emma's album. Here she is decorating the big tree. This is the same year as the pink tree in her room. But so I have those 3 pictures, and I pulled this Paper Issues. It says sketch. It's a scrap lift. So I'm going to need some colors to do that. Then for the flavors of the month kit, and this is the last flavors of the month kit, you get 4. This is the Cartabella, a vintage Christmas. So the papers we got, this poinsettia one with this green on the back. The Santa with the holly and pine cones, and this red, it's another design. It's different than the green, but it's another design. Then this is yet another design with like a sage green, and it's these houses on the back. Oh, and then for cardstock, we actually got the vintage Christmas cardstock that came with it. This is cream, and then there's dark green on the back. So that's my paper. In the kit came this border sticker sheet and these stickers, and then also some jewel brads. And then for the embellishment kit, I got this 12 by 12 sticker sheet. So we have all of these. You know what? Those ornaments that I put in the last one, I think I'm going to bring and put in this one instead. I just think it would look better with this. So let me get that out of the last kit. The wood veneer embellishments, I think, like I said, would just look a little better with this kit. There they are. See, yeah, that looks way better. All right, so we have this. Now, I'm not going to need very many more. Okay, here's my plan. Let me tell you my plan. I'm going to do the mixed media like this, but then I'm going to take the stencil and do the stars in the different colors too. So that's going to be my plan. So I need, I'm thinking, let's see, let's go with, I think I'm just going to use ink to do it. And then it's going to be very tone on tone. So let me grab my Distressed Oxides. But I do not have very many green Distressed Oxides. These are the only 2 I have, and neither one of them are going to be any good. So I think I'm going to have to use my Close to My Heart ink instead. So let me get that out. Let's see. We're going to use New England Ivy for the dark green, Cranberry Red. I think I'm just going to have 3 colors, and then I'm going to get like a lighter olive or sage color. In fact, I think I will use olive. Okay, so we'll have green. Here, I'm going to put New England Ivy. Then we'll have Cranberry Red, Cranberry, and then olive. And then I will do the packaging technique with those, and then I'll go back and stencil with them too. Okay. And let's see. I feel like, now I have not been mixing, where did my other flare? Oh, there it is. I was like, where'd my other flare go? I have not been mixing the pear tree flare with my other flare. But for this one, because I'm going to see if I have any that would go with the two greens. I don't know if I do. Does not look, well, maybe, hold on. No. No, I don't. Okay, then never mind. I was going to say, then I would mix them. Let me see what's in here. Oh, I could use, hold on. Is this one red too? Oh, it's stuck in there. I'll say that would match the olive part. Nope. Okay, those are all red, but that's okay. Now let me see if I can find a dark green one, and I think I have one. Hold on. Maybe. There we go. Didn't get it back in there. Okay, and then for the dark green, I have either these, which I don't think so. I think I'm going to use the Santa. There. So that'll go with that one, and that will go with that one, and this one will go with this one. There we go. Look at me. Okay, so is there anything else? I also, nope, I think that's it. I think that's all, because this is a pretty, it doesn't have a whole lot going on besides the mixed media. So I think with this and my two flare, I'll need to put my inks back up now. That's the only bad thing about making page kits is, guys, I get stuff everywhere, but that's okay. So I'm going to put these in with this one just so they don't get lost. All right, so there is that one. So that is all of my flavors of the month kits. So we've made 4 kits so far, but I've already started another 2 more that I'm going to need to pull some stuff. So I'll go ahead and show you what they are, and then I'll come back and show you, or I don't know. Do you want to stick around? I'm afraid it's going to be really long. But let me go ahead and show you. So this one, my Advent was, this is the cutest thing ever, guys. Oh my gosh, this was last year's. It's a little gingerbread man. Look at that. Oh, I can't get it to fit on there. Oh, that's why. Because look, it has the little fur with the little hat and the little pom-pom. Isn't that just the cutest thing? And then the flare, it says memories. So I picked this picture of my daughter, and she's already bitten off the gingerbread man head, but my aunt always brings gingerbread cookies, and my daughter loves them, and I don't like gingerbread, and so I don't ever make it. So I was like, let me get a picture of you with the gingerbread man, because you're the only one that eats them in my family, and so I'll have a picture to use gingerbread man stuff. So this is the picture, and then I'm going to use this Scrap Squad scrap lift from November 21st. So let me go pull a collection and get some ideas for mixed media, and I will be right back. Okay, so I've pulled some stuff. I pulled some stuff from a whole bunch of things, actually. But you know what I didn't pull? Ow! Darn it. I didn't pull. Okay, I'm going to have to go find a back piece because I forgot to pull that. But that's okay to mat my white cardstock on. But I will do that and add it in a few minutes. So I need something to do the background with. And so I pulled out my greens. And I am going to use, let me find it, the Delusion Jungle Leaf because I thought that would look good. So let me write that on my list on both of my papers here. Delusion Jungle Mist. Okay, so that will be my background. Now it does look like they had a little bit of stenciling there. Let me see what I have that might work for that. Now that might be cool. That kind of looks like a sweater. That one's kind of cool too. I think I'm going to use this one. My friend, my scrapbook friend that I will be scrapbooking this week, or this weekend when I do the crop, actually gave me that. So I'm going to use that as the stencil. Okay. So then I needed just a little bit of paper. So I first went to my my collections, but I wanted to focus on one that maybe was just scrap so I could use it up. So this is an old Simple Stories Cozy Christmas. Let's see, does it have a year? 2014, so 10 years old, and it has the ephemera, and it caught my eye because it has a gingerbread man, but then there's also some frames and different things that I can layer up, so I'm going to use that. And then it has a little bit of paper and some journaling pieces. Cheers. Let's see. Don't get your tinsel in a tangle. Oh, I like that one. Cheers. Oh, what fun it is. Let it snow. Baby, it's cold outside. Shine on with a snowman. I like this one too. Be merry, and then a pickup and merry and bright. So I could use some of those. But then for this big banner, I'm going to use this red on red stripe. It's snowflakes on the other side, but I want to use this. I also thought I could make a banner out of this holly with the flowers. It's a wood grain on the back. And then I could mat my picture in this wood grain or this on the back. So that is all I had of this collection. So, but that got me a good start. Then I needed a bigger piece for this block back here. And I'm going to use this piece of green. But like I said, I forgot that I needed a full sheet, so I'm going to have to go look for that. I might go to my paper pads because I never go to them and see if I can find one there. Okay, so that's my paper. Then I needed a little piece that goes across. So I went to my sticker sheets that I don't have the collections. I just have the sheets, and I really liked this one. So I pulled it, and I was like, well, maybe it has some gingerbread stuff that I can use too, but it doesn't. Oh, and by the way, this is Cardabella Christmas from 2018. But this one from Echo Park did. And then there's also just trees and stockings and stuff that I thought I could use. And it is Christmas Magic from 2021. So I pulled both of these sticker sheets. Then I was like, well, I need some kind of title. So I pulled this one for the Oh What Fun, or I could do Cheer, Magic, Let's Be Merry. There's just some really cute ones, and I like, it's a Simple Stories Hearth and Holiday from 2022. So I pulled that, and then I also pulled this Fancy Pants ephemera because it's also has the craft in it, and that's what I was looking for. But I really like this one that says nice because, you know, she just ate his head off. So nice, I thought would be good. And then like the tag and just some little pieces in it I thought would also match. So I pulled that. So I have everything. Oh, and I'm also think I'm going to use, do I want black? Maybe some gold splatters. Gold splatters. And I will figure out which one it is off camera. So I need, so hold on just a second. Okay, so I didn't have a paper pad that I could just pull to get a full sheet, so I'm going to have to go looking for one, so I will do that and add it to the kit off camera here. I'm going to put my flare in the little baggie. So that is this one. I think this is kit number 5 for the day. And I will show you the beginnings of my next one, and then I'll go off and gather the stuff and gather a piece of paper for that one. Okay, so the last one we're going to make today, I also, like I said, have to go find a collection. So the embellishment was this that says together. The flare is this that says Merry Christmas. Season's Greetings, that's green. So since it said together, let me put these. I pulled these pictures of, back in 2020, we went down to where my brother lives down in Texas, and this is my mom with her 4 grandkids that were there. So I thought that would be a good one that says together, for together. And then this is where we were when we took the picture, so I also have that. And then I'm going to use this Scrap Lift 12 Days of Christmas Scrap Squad 12 Days of Christmas Scrap Lift Day 7. Their pictures are pretty small. I don't know if I can get mine that small. I might can, but that is going to be my inspiration. So I am going to go find some papers and stuff for this, and I will be right back. Okay, last one. So you saw what I started with. So I went to my just scrap paper, and I found this old simple or SEI sheet that I'm going to do for my middle piece. So that's going to be that. I'm going to map, then I went to my scraps because I wanted some wood grain to map my photos, and I found this piece because I'm going to cut my photos down. So that's what I'm going to map my photos on. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but in the sketch, it looks like they've stenciled over here. And one of my advent calendars earlier was this cool stencil. So I'm going to use that. And I went and pulled this garden green ink because you can see I swatched it right there, because the green in this pattern paper is kind of a silvery green, and I thought that would be perfect. So that is going to garden green ink. That's going to be the ink that I use. So then I needed something to go down the sides, so I went into my washi. I never use it, and this isn't really washi, it's more like paper. I don't know, it's really weird, but I'm going to use that to bring in the gold. So then I was like, okay, now I need the stuff to build my clusters. So I found these tags from Hot Off the Press. I like the kind of goldish brown. There's green, there's red. So I was like, okay, I could use those as my starters. Then I also found this sticker sheet that I could use a couple of things on here. Not a lot, but hey, if I can get it off my, get it out, so that's one less, you know, start using it up. So I pulled it. I also pulled these stickers from these Dazzles from Hot Off the Press. I'll show you the back because they have a bunch of snowflakes and just different things that I thought I could build it up with. Even though this was in South Texas and there was not snow, I just thought I could use that as some building points. Then I found these rub-ons from Creative Imaginations. 2008, guys. Holy moly. But it says, enjoy what matters, being, and then I thought I could put my together there. So I thought that would be cute. So I pulled those. I pulled this chipboard from Simple Stories, the Holly Jolly, because I just thought the colors looked good with that, and I can use these clusters here. I also pulled this tag because I thought it matched well. This was from my swap stash. And last of all, I got these gold glitter gems from Close to My Heart. I could use them. And now sitting here, this little thing that I pulled earlier has a bunch of gold and stuff in it. So guess what? I'm just going to start pulling out some of it. Some of the gold. I don't like this because I'm going to have it on white. So, but like I said, there's some gold stars. That would work. These, I don't like that color. Okay. I could even use the white stars with the glitter on it. There's another one I could use. I could use these leaves, I guess. I'll put them in there just in case I decide I want to use them. I'd rather have them and not use them than want them and not have them. Is there any more? Here's another one. Could even use the green with the gold leaves. Let's see. Do I have any more of those? There's another one of that. Well, nope, those are the browner ones. Okay, so that may be it. All right, so that will also help give it some texture. I don't like that one. I just like the translucent ones. Okay. All right, so that is my last page kit. I think we've done, we did the 4 with the flavors of the month and 2 more. So we've done 6. So this is like a 2 for 1 special. Get it in my. So that brings me up to 15, I think. So I am halfway finished with where I need to be, and I still have 2 weeks to get there. And next week is my last week of school. So it's going to be a busy week, though. I've got a lot going on. We have basketball games. My daughter and her friend, when they were in school, always did the national anthem at the basketball games, and they're both going to be home, and they've both agreed to do it. So they're going to do that. So that's going to take up 2 of my nights. I have concession stand one night. I'm going to see Wicked the movie with my daughter and her friend and mom. So there's a lot going on this week, but I still think I'm going to try to do better. Scrapbooking makes me feel better. And so I just need to get back to it, because that will take my mind off of the other things. So thank you for joining me. I know this video is super long. I hope you've enjoyed it to see how I put kits together, and I'll have 15 more kits to build. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button down below, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.